experience, I think I was afraid too. But now, in my experience, it's all right, and it's great. It's more than all right. It's great to be who I fully am,
Mm-hmm.
to embrace it, and I just feel joy and love, and I'm seeing a trans woman, and I really love her a lot, and she loves me, and it's challenging for me. It's challenging me as a person because she's her own person, and she has different ways of. She's 20, so maybe that has something to do with it. But maybe, yeah. But but it's all good. I'm realizing it's all good for me. It's good. I'm growing in a way because I'm becoming. It's a goal of mine now to become secure, to be okay with the woman I'm with having male friends, interacting with men, trusting the woman I'm with.
Yeah.
You know, that's good for me. Like this, it's trying sometimes, and it's not easy, but I'm growing.
Yeah.
And also, I have two really good trans women friends that I talk to quite often, and you know, it's a big difference from like months ago. You'll remember, Perry, when last year at some point, I was very depressed. I felt like all I had was my mom.
Yes.
And then I went to that Panda Express, and and I got a fortune cookie, and the fortune said, "You will have plenty of friends," and now I do, and I don't experience depression like I once did. You know, like I said, I love the woman I'm seeing a lot. Sometimes it's difficult, but maybe it's me. Maybe I'm dealing with my own stories, you know?
You've essentially just described your trajectory of improvement from depression and loneliness all the way through now having, to be honest with you, more trans women than you can handle.
Yeah.
And enjoying the whole process, right?
Yeah.
And one of the great things about being with a trans woman, in my opinion, is that they have their own opinions and they have their own way of being, and because of who they are, because of what they've gone through to become who they aren't very often willing to compromise on that, which means they stand in their own truth, which means in order for you to be secure as they stand in their own truth, you have to stand in yours.
Yeah.
You can't be looking for your definition of yourself in her.
Oh yeah, that's so true.
Yeah. I know I've had experiences. So being 100% honest and transparent, like I felt feelings of insecurity, of I guess not knowing how I would behave in the daytime, you know, like but it got to a point where I had a couple of just so joyful experiences with people, with trans women, with dare I say, I found out one person who I was having sex with. I thought she was a trans person, but I found out that during the day she's a gay man. Anyway, I've had great times with sex workers, and but now it seems like I made a natural progression, and I think due to this work here, would you say that, Perry? I think due to this work here, I'm in the space with trans women that I am in now, and I'm not seeing sex work.
Yes, yes. You've moved from. We talked about this before too. You've moved from the place where your stories were creating circumstances where sex workers was the only type of trans women you had access to, and now you've moved to a different level where now you have a wide variety of opportunity with transgender people of all kinds.
And I remember when I didn't know, when you were telling me there's more trans women who are not sex workers than that are.
Yes.
You know, and I couldn't see that.
Yes.